It seems like every day brings new problems. We can look at these problems as either bad things happening to us, or instead, we can look at a problem as simply a puzzle to solve. How we respond when we first encounter a problem often determines what the outcome is going to be. Let's take a look at a simple example we have all probably experienced and see what happens when we ignore it versus when we see something, we say something. One morning, your check engine light goes on. Nothing seems wrong and you really don't have a lot of time or money to invest in your car right now, so you ignore the light. One morning, as you're driving to work, your car suddenly stops. There's smoke coming out from under the hood. You're stuck and going to be late for work. This is the second time this month. You're forced to call a tow truck to take your car to a garage where you have to leave it. You get a ride to work, but you're constantly thinking about what's wrong with your car and what's this going to cost. You get a call later from the mechanic and learn it's going to cost $1,000 to fix. Worse, they tell you that this is something had you brought in sooner, the problem would not have happened. Okay, let's rewind to the beginning of this problem. Your check engine light comes on and you decide to have it looked at right after work. Turns out you have an engine coolant leak, which is an inexpensive and quick fix, but the mechanic tells you had you ignored the problem, it would have gotten much worse. The next day, no more engine light. In a great mood, you focus on being the professional you are at work. Because you're not thinking about your car and the problem, because it no longer exists, you see something that might be a problem at work. You think back to your check engine light and you decide to speak up right away. Wow, it makes a difference. You caught something important very early on and you're recognized for doing the right thing. This is how we work. As professionals, we know what to look out for and we know what to do. We know that wet is slippery and dirty is dangerous. So when we see it, we don't ignore it, we take action. As professionals, we know what quality product looks like and we know when there might be a problem. When we see something that doesn't look right, doesn't sound right, doesn't smell right, or even doesn't feel right, we need to act. We don't ignore it. From time to time, something breaks or goes wrong. Hey, that's life and things happen. But what we do about the problem is more important than the problem actually. As professionals, we know that time matters. If there's a problem with the equipment or product, stopping that problem as quickly as possible and fixing it is all that matters. Once the problem is identified, we can put the right experts to work to fix it. We can stop production too if that's necessary. We will do whatever is necessary to make sure all of our professionals remain safe and that every product that goes out of our doors is 100% right. Our professionals know never to take shortcuts and to always pay attention. Sometimes shortcuts or even moving too fast can cause more problems. A slip, trip, or fall can turn a great day into a bad day because ignoring something we know is important. We should always treat each other with professionalism and respect.
If you feel threatened or have concerns about your workplace, please be certain to come see us in HR and we will assist in resolving your issues.
It is important every time we do our work to do the right thing.
This is how we work.
Professional. You see something, say something.
As a professional, if you see something, say something.
If you see something, say something.
As a professional, if you see something, say something.
Today is a good day.
This is how we work.